Dyson on runnerspace here at Sounds Running on track nights. Connor Burns, 13:37.3, breaking Galen Rupp's 2004 5K record for high schoolers. I mean, the names that you just took down right now, obviously Galen Rupp, Lex Young, Ritzenheim, legends in the sport, obviously up and coming legends as well. A month ago, you came here to Arcadia in California. It wasn't probably your best night. A month later, here at Mount Sac, you put it together and it all just comes together for you. Just talk to me about what went on this past month for you to kind of like, relocate and just kind of say, hey, let me get my mindset right and get it going.
Honestly, I have no idea, Arcadia, probably one of the worst races I've had ever. I don't know how I ran so bad. Like 8:41 felt horrible. And then I come through in like 8:46 and that felt so smooth and easy. Like I could run that like farther, and which I did.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just night and day difference between that race and this race. Training, just got back there, put in a few good weeks. I have no idea, honestly, what made it different. Maybe like some more snappy stuff, I guess. Maybe that made the difference. Who knows? But yeah, you just have to have it on the day, like I'd say,
Locking into those 65s, right, all throughout the race, closing in a 61. That lap before that was a 63. Just talk to me about how you kind of had to find that switch to say, hey, I'm in there. I could go for it. I just have to give that last little push. It's difficult, especially once your body locks into that pace to pick it up with 800 to go. How did you make that happen? What kind of was going through your mind those last two laps?
Yeah, Gorzy, big props to him. I think he ended up like low 1340s.
Yeah.
But, like midway through the race, we started kind of made moves to pass some of the guys. And he made a move, and I just stuck behind him for like a few laps in a row. I think it probably until like 800 to go. I was just sticking Brown on his shoulder, going off him. And then I felt good with like 700 to go, and I passed on the straight. I just kept going, and I just kept like turning over going faster because I felt good. And then I think 500 to go, I thought maybe I went a little too early, and then somehow I just found like a second wind, just keep going again. I don't know. It was crazy. I've never felt that good in a race ever.
You mentioned Gorzy. He ran the number 6 time all time. Right, so a big day for high schoolers, and I think it's just been a big past few years for high schoolers. We're seeing this big shift to more high schoolers going into like pro meets, collegiate meets, trying to find a bigger challenge for themselves. How does it feel to be a part of that generation that kind of says, hey, I know we're high schoolers, but in terms of also American distance running, we want to go and push our limits and get ourselves high up there, get ourselves known not only in the high school ranks, but also even in the pro ranks now.
Yeah, it's amazing that meets like these let us come and race against the pros. Obviously that 13:37 would never happen in a high school race.
Yeah.
Like it just wouldn't. So to come here in a race, an environment like this where there's big crowds, music, environments is crazy. Pro racers, pro pacers, everything is perfect. That's how you break records. You don't do it just out in random high school meets. So it's amazing to be a part of it, and to be able to come here and do that is incredible.
It's difficult to keep yourself pushing after setting a national record, especially in a season that isn't concluded. We still have a lot of national meets to go after. How do you kind of take this and say, you know what, I know I'm at the top of that list now, but it's not over for me this year, not even in terms of my career. How do you kind of grow from this and say, I'm just going to use it more as confidence, as kind of a proving point that everything I'm doing is working?
Yeah, that's the cool thing about track is there's always more than one national record to break. So now eyes on the mile in a month. See if I can get that one too.
Well, big call out right there. 5K national record for high schoolers here, 13:37.3, breaking Galen Rupp's 2004 record. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.